This is why she doesn't have a man. She's in my business. She need to go sit home.
Here's the reason why I don't have a man, because I put my kids first before everything.
She's just a bitter woman at this moment.
Plaintiff Jada Shemto says she spent thousands helping her son chase his crazy dreams, and he gave up on all of it. She's suing for $3,140 for school costs and the return of her car. The defendant says he doesn't owe anything.
Ajay, what was that?
Why are you acting like that?
Mom, you paid for that dancing?
Unfortunately, Your Honor, he came to me at the age of 18, which he's legally a man at 18.
Yep.
And he tells me he wants to be a model and he wants to be a dancer.
You want to be a model?
Of course, yes.
On radio? No, that's a bad joke.
Exactly, Your Honor. Exactly.
No, I'm just playing with you,
No, you're
okay?
good, you're good.
So I paid all this money for John Casablanca's modeling school.
Oh, okay.
Then I turned around and paid money for him to take capoeira. And then he's just jumping around, falling out on the floor like he's having a seizure. And he says it's dancing. I don't know what's going on. It looks a hot mess. And he's wasted my money and 2 years of his time. And to top all of this off, after all this money and 2 years, he tells me he's going to the Army.
Well, serving our country. Thank you for your
Sir, I'm a veteran. I have no problem with him going to the Army.
Okay.
But I do have a problem with him waiting 2 years to decide to go to the Army.
You're suing, it says here, for $3,140 for school loans, modeling school and dance classes, and you also want the return of your car.
I want my car back because we live in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yes.
And he had to drive an hour and a half to Nashville 3 days a week for these classes. So I gave him my Toyota Corolla to drive.
Yes.
This car, he has totally torn up. I've had to put a new motor in it. I had to do something to the water pump on the car.
Well, if you're driving every day, an hour and a half, you said?
To Nashville, yes.
Yeah, well, if you're doing this day after day or 3 days a week.
It's filthy. He came to me crying and begging, telling me his life was going to be over if I didn't pay for him to go do this. He was born to be a model. And now he changes his mind 2 years later. He's been doing this forever. I paid for violin. He's taking violin lessons. He's taking karate lessons. What else have you done, AJ?
Sing.
Oh, yes. He can sing. You want to hear him sing a tune?
She's acting this way.
That's what I'm talking about. Can he sing? No. You saw what he did.
Well, the car is mine now, and I would like my independence.
What do you mean the car is yours?
She gave the car to me, and those payments.
Is the title in your name?
No.
Oh, so the title's still in her name?
Yes.
And he has money in the bank to pay me for the modeling school and stuff back, but he's holding my money hostage. I need my money back.
You paid the car off?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the payments on the car have been made. What, because you were using it?
Yes.
But the title is still in her name?
Correct.
And you bought a new engine for the car?
Yes. Yes.
Whoa. Who bought a new engine for the car? I paid for the engine.
You paid for the engine?
Yes.
Yes,
Your Honor.
I received the car. She gave it to me as a gift, and I put $2,500 into the engine because she gave me a car with a horrible engine.
Mom says to her son, you need a car right now, you can use this car. It's not necessarily a gift, it's something that you can use the car, and while you were using it, you would obviously, you're a grown-up now, you would pay the money to fix it, to get a new engine, whatever it is, because you were using it. But she didn't transfer the title to you, which if it were a gift, she would have done that. So that's the car. Let's put the car aside for a moment. Now, you're suing him because you want your money back for the schooling he had, the dancing and the modeling.
Yes, Your Honor.
I mean, you're a mom, and
Yes.
apparently a pretty good mom, because at 18 to 20 years old, a lot of young people don't know exactly what they want to do in life. So it's not crazy to think a lot of kids have their parents pay for their
I have
for their
3 kids, Your
education
Honor.
or a good portion
I
of their
have 3
education.
kids. I apologize.
you have 3?
I'm a single parent. I have 3 kids. I'm trying to go back to school. I'm supposed to be in nursing school. I need that car back so I can get back
I
and forth to
understand
school.
the car. I understand the car.
I tried to put them first. I put my kids first. And I just can't predict what he's going to do.
But no, what
But-
parent can? He's
No,
20
none.
years old.
I would just like my money back because I feel like I've been treated unfairly.
What do you say to that? Because you're now an adult. Your mom is a single mom, responsibility of 3 young people.
I was the favorite child. Mind you, I was the middle child. I'm the only boy. And to also add about the car, we spoke about transferring the title into my name. We just haven't had time to get
Okay,
to
it
it.
hasn't happened yet. And until it's done, it's her car.
But her
Okay.
suing me today,
You see his attitude. He's the favorite son. He thinks he can just mistreat me in the sense of just walking over me.
obviously I'm not the favorite child at the moment. I will be pretty soon, though, as soon as I join the Army, get my job, and pay her back.
What's wrong with your siblings?
mean-
Why do you assume that you're the favorite?
I'm not suing my girls.
This is blasphemy.
I'm
coming
not
from
suing.
me.
I'm suing.
She's got a point.
I'm
there.
suing my quote unquote favorite
That's right.
child.
If you're the favorite, how come she's suing you?
She's got a point.
I mean, I think you'd be better off not being the favorite, frankly.
Yeah.
just for right now.
But part of being a grown-up and taking responsibility is to say, you know, Mom, I appreciate the sacrifices you have made for me. I came to you and said, I want to be a model. I want to be a dancer. You helped me get that. And you're darn right, I'm going to pay you back what I can.
I wish I could say the same for her, because her word.
Well,
was
never
her
mind
word.
her. Character is about making sure that you do the best you can as a person without worrying about what everyone else is doing.
Because I've done the best I can.
Because it wasn't for her. She paid the money so you could learn to dance. Now, if she walked in here and did a twirl, I'd say, well, you don't get all the money back because part of it you're going to need to learn how to dance. But it's only fair. First of all, right now, the car is hers. Now, if she wants to let you have it until it's in the Army, the title's in her name.
This is why she don't got a man.
You what?
This is why she doesn't have a man. She's in my business. She need to go sit
Here's
home.
the reason why I don't have a man, because I put my kids first before everything.
She's just a bitter woman at this moment. When we go home and we work on our car and in the situation, we'll get it done.
And I put you and your siblings first in every single thing that I do.
Apparently, that's true.
I don't owe you after you get the car, okay? The car is hers, but I don't owe her anything else after. That's what I meant
Well,
to say.
for the education, I'll tell you how I'm going to decide this. I'm going to have you split it. Half of it is going to be what you paid for his education, which parents do, and half of it is going to be because you're a grown-up now and you're going to pay back your mom, who right now needs the help because she's got other kids too and siblings, and you're going to be a responsible son that wants to help out his mom. So I find for the plaintiff in the sum of $1,570. Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have 2 options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.